Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Drills back again, and today I'm going to be showing you how to add a script into your server. It's going to specifically be a photo mode script, so when you're trying to get cool pictures of your chain and stuff like that, if you don't want to use Rockstar Editor and you want to be able to go into FiveM and adjust the camera angles and change the time and even add depth of field and all sorts of effects into your photos, then this is going to be the one for you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first and foremost, obviously in the last video we made a test server. This is a vMenu test server. You will be able to make this for QB as well, but we're going to be doing a series of scripts for the vMenu test server. It's the most simple test server you can use, so for the ease of use for the people that just want to make chains and test them out and not have to go into tons of coding and stuff, this is going to be the easiest way for you. So this is going to be for vMenu users. So if you've got QB or ESX, unfortunately this video is not going to be for you right at this moment, but if you've got a vMenu test server set up, if you haven't, then go and watch this video and then come back to this video. Now the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to the link that I'm going to give you in the description, and that's going to take you to the GitHub for the photo mode by Nox and Scripts. And basically you're going to come to this link and we're just going to download this source code zip right here. So we're going to click on it, it's going to download, and then we're going to come to our downloads and we're just basically going to extract it. Right, so once that's unzipped, you're going to see you've got the unzip folder here. Now if you click in this folder, it's going to have the same folder inside it like this. Now this is going to be the one we're going to want. Just to double check, once you open it you should have this inside it, so you don't want it to go from the one folder, the two folder, then into this. You want to go from that folder straight into this. So if we go back one step from here, and we're basically just going to cut this folder. You can copy it too, but I'm going to be cutting it. And then if we open up our test server files, what we made, and then we're going to go into CFX server data. I'm going to go into resources, and we're going to go into our scripts folder that we made. Now if you didn't follow the tutorial and you already had this server set up and you haven't got a scripts folder, then just go ahead and make one. It's literally just scripts inside two straight brackets. So make that folder, open it up, and we're just going to paste it inside here. Right, once we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to right click, rename, Control X, Control V, hit enter. So we've basically cut and pasted the name. You can copy it, but I always cut and paste it just to make sure I've definitely got it. And next we want to go back a few steps. Two steps exactly actually. So we're looking for this Server.cfg, our configuration file, and we're just going to open that with Visual Studio Code. Okay, so I have actually made a GitHub repository for this CFG file. I'll put the link in the description, even though it is in the description of the actual one we set up. I have actually made a change to the commit inside GitHub, and I'm going to make the same change now. Just basically we're going to have add-on resources. I'll show you, I'm going to type it out. Alright, so we're going to ensure our extra resources, because this is all stuff that's part of the server itself, apart from vMenu, but obviously that is kind of part of the server itself. Everything we add on now, like clothing packs or scripts like this one, we're going to add in the extra resources. It's just to keep them separate so we don't accidentally delete anything that the server relies on. So we're going to turn off caps lock and we're going to do ensure. We're going to do a space and then we're going to paste the name of our folder. And then we just need to go to file and save. And that is it. That should be it, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start up our server and we're going to go into FiveM, and I'll catch you when I'm in there. Alright guys, so once we're in our server, all we're going to need to do is open up the text box and type /photo mode and hit enter. And that's going to automatically put us into the camera mode. Now if we press E, we're going to have some different options here. We've got like depth of field effects and stuff, so blur the background or you can blur the foreground as well. I personally never use the depth of field. I actually find it really irritating. You can turn off, it will automatically be on slow down game time. If you turn that off, obviously you'll move around freely, but if you want your character to maybe not move so much while you're trying to take a picture, you can whack that on real quick. And of course there's time control as well, so if we click on use time control, we just play with this bar here. It's basically going to turn it from day to night. And then the last one they have on here is rotation, which will obviously spin the camera. Now the handy thing about this, I haven't actually got any chains in the game yet because I just made this server yesterday, but we can open up our vMenu server and we can mess around with our player appearance and stuff like that whilst we're in it. You will find that if you're using the arrow keys to select this, that it will go backwards and forwards, so that might be something you might have to work around. But obviously if you was gonna just be looking at your chain, which I don't actually have any for this character, then you would literally just turn on your chain and back out of that menu. You can press E to come out of that menu. You can line up your shot however you kind of want to take it, and then take a screenshot or however you want to do it basically. But yeah, that's photo mode. This is for your vMenu server, and I hope this tutorial's helped you. As always, don't forget you can join the Discord, the link's in the description below. Please hit that subscribe button, please hit that like button, and drop a little comment just for the love. But until next time, this is Drills over and out. I'll see you then. Peace.